Alright, good morning. Monday, May 5th. Just met with a customer to drop off a vehicle in the hot rod shop, and now I'm heading to drop my boat off at High Caliber in Agassiz to weld up a little crack. Yeah, they have all the proper spool guns and stuff to MIG weld aluminum, and they do it every day. So get it out there. We're set up to TIG weld aluminum, not so much for the spool gun. So they're confident in welding this little brace right next to the gas tank, so get it out there. And then I also need to get some new throttle cables and bucket cables and stuff. Everything's getting a little stiff from being older and not using it as often as I used to, I think. So every time I get in there, I gotta free up the throttle cable and free up the steering a bit and whatnot. So anyway, just gonna head there now and get her dropped off. Okay, just about to pull up to High Caliber. So yeah, we paint all their boats they build and paint all the repairs that they do. And we just started doing upholstery on their boats. Lyle's got a couple of coolers at the shop right now that he's building benches for. And we're just painting a new boat in the shop right now as well for them. So yeah, everybody uses Jamie for all the jet boat work here in our area mostly, and yeah, so no different with me. So just found out my uncle's boat's here too. He sucked up something in Harrison, I guess, on the weekend, so it's here for Jamie to look at. So yeah, I'm hoping they have time to obviously do this weld, which he said they did, but I'm hoping he has more time to do the cables. And I want to talk to him about potentially doing the cutlass bearing as well. Cutlass bearing is your it's the bearing in the very back of the pump that holds your shaft steady, and it's a water bearing. Basically the water is the lubricant for the bearing. So anyway, that could be where this vibration's coming from, because this boat does have like 600 hours on it. So it's possible that's wore out. So anyway, I'll talk to him about that and see what the ability is to do that. So yeah, so here we are. I'll see you soon. All right, just driving the 78 Bronco that you've seen in storage over the past few months. It's going to get a soft top made for the rear. So I'm just heading to the shop with it now from storage. See if we have enough time to give it a quick wash, and then pull the roof off, and then get it delivered to Valley Tops. I can't remember the actual name, but they do all the boat roofs and stuff here in Chilliwack. So they're going to do a roof on this, just so if you have the roof off in the summer and you get stuck in some rain, you can throw it up quickly. And yeah, so this thing's been good. We've parked it in there probably a year ago or more, and every time I go there it just starts right up. We didn't even have the battery disconnected. So yeah, seems to drive pretty good. The tires are a bit low. I got to air those up. I don't see a speedometer. And then over here we have water temp and oil pressure. Oil pressure's at like 80. Water temp hasn't moved. Not sure if the factory one works, but Says we have a 1/4 tank of fuel. Oh yeah, temp's working now. Just jumped up to 190 and now it's just dropping down again. So yeah, surprisingly it's pretty quiet too, like not rattly much in here. Like kick down works. It had to be, this is an American vehicle, so it's had a full inspection done on it, so that's cool. So we know it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty dirty, so. She runs and drives pretty nice. Definitely has some power. The transmission shifts nice and firm. I think we actually had to rebuild this transmission. We'll see if the girls can give it a quick bath here before we take it anywhere. She seems good. Surprisingly not rattly or anything, just drives. So yeah, here it is, as you can see, pretty dirty. Sitting in there for quite a while. So the girls are gonna give it a foam bath and then we can take it to get that roof done. All right, just in the auto shop, this little Mitsubishi in here, it looks like it's getting maybe some marker lights, electrical work, and some running concerns. It's surging and not running right, so Ashley's working on that. Over here, John's working on Phil's car, getting the radiator removed to send it out and have it redone. Just got to pull the grill shell off and get to that. And otherwise, the same as Friday. It's got the block all honed and ready to go here on the engine for the Beaumont. And I think all the parts are supposed to be here today for it. Be back onto that as well, I'm sure, today sometime. So yeah, typical Monday, not crazy with only a couple people in here, but we're here. Okay, so it's all cleaned up. Just gonna get the roof off now and then take it to get a vinyl roof built. All right, we have the roof off. Looks so much better with the roof off. So we're gonna bring it down to Valley Custom Covers and get a tonneau roof done for the back, and then it's going to get some new tires and probably powder coat those rims black as well. Yeah, nice low idle, sounds kind of good. All right, get it out of here.